Hi guys, so speaking of embarrassment, this is the most embarrassing moment that I have ever been in. So leo tunaongelelea the most embarrassing moment that nimekuwa nayo, and this is the first embarrassing moment because sina
kale kakofia kenye watu wanavanga wakienda kulala.
So I decided to use this, and who cares what you think? I don't care. So I'm going to get straight into the video. Okay, I've never done this in this channel, but this is what I do, like maybe every once in a week. Yeah, so I kind of do my skin routine. Enjoy this as I talk about my most embarrassing moment. So embarrassing moment. So just stay tuned, like the video and subscribe if you have not yet. So first of all, I normally use this to just wipe off any dirt that I have from the days, whatever. I usually don't have makeup, so uchafu tu ndo huwa natoa. So let's start off the most embarrassing moment. So it was the year, I can't even remember the year, but I was quite young. I was quite young. I think I was in Form 1. So when I was in Form 1, I used to study in Muranga, and I used to stay in Mombasa. So I had to travel fast ndio niende shule. So I'm done. You can't see the dust. So once nimemaliza kutoa the vumbi yenye niko nayo, I use this 2-in-1 cleanser and toner. It's cleanser and toner, so it's a 2-in-1. So I use this cleanser kidogo tu. So hiyo siku I went with my grandfather. So I went with my grandfather at a hotel after nimeshafika panaitwaje, Blue Room. After nimefika Blue Room, then tukaenda hotel with my grandfather. So we had to kuitisha nini inaitwaje, breakfast. We had kuitisha breakfast. Sasa mimi Lucy Wangeshi, si tukaitisha chai, and so you have to rub this vizuri. So tukaitisha chai, and you know venye hizo chai zinakujanga with easy tea bag. They come with tea bag. Sasa mimi Wangeshi tea bag. Nimezoea nyumbani just unapika chai with normal majani unaweka tu kwa chai. So mimi tea bag. I think that was the first time. Why? Form 1 ndo naona tea bag. So I will have to rinse this first. Just give me a moment. So after you've rinsed that, you can use a towel. If you have a face towel, that is, just tap it around. So tea bag, kapewa chai, maji moto na tea bag. Mimi sijui niite ushamba ama niite nevertheless ni ushamba, and it was embarrassing for me. Come to think of it, it was the most hata sasa nikifikiria it's even disturbing my mind. So after you do that, I mean ndio nakuja nachukua I have this scrubber. That is going to remove all the dead skin. Wow, na nimeweka nyingi. Don't forget the forehead. So tiba, kwani mimi nilijua you have to dip it in the hot water. Kwani nilijua? My grandfather was there and I didn't even watch whatever he was doing, so mina shamba yangu. Wow. So you have to scrub it. Mimi na shamba yangu nikararua hiyo tea bag. I know right. Check out my nails. So mimi nikararua tea bag, nikaweka ndani ya maji moto na sukari. I mean, who does that? What? That is the most embarrassing situation I've ever been in. Hey, any sahi nikifikiria just gives me headache. So you have to scrub this, scrub it. Inatoa the dead skin. Sawa? And like I've said, I don't normally do this. It's once a week, mostly on weekends, because it's when I get time. So after you've scrubbed that, you go ahead and rinse once again. Rinse it. Then I'm going to apply my face mask. See, this is coming in handy, my face mask. Then see you then. But I hope you can see. So this is how nakuanga. Then nikaletewa that the waiter was like, this is so embarrassing. Why are you embarrassing me? This is so embarrassing. So, it's not funny. But yeah, as we are waiting for the mask to settle in, so my grandfather was like, Kai, nikiweka wagesi. And I was like, okay, this idea hata kunywa. So akaniambia like, hii ni tea bag. This is not the ordinary chai umezoea kukunywa kwa nyumba. So with this, you have this hot water. So like sasa nilikuwa class, you have this hot water and you have this tea bag. Unachukua hii tea bag, unadip kwa hot water, unafanya hivi, and then unakoroga sukari yako, unakunywa. It's like, sawa. So now it hit me. Asaizo ndo ilianza kunihit. I was like, what was I thinking? And hey, the most embarrassing thing pia is, I was form 1, nilikuwa miaka ngapi? I can't even remember, but nilikuwa natumia kawewe. So I was in form 1. Who in the world ako form 1 hajui how to handle tea bag na maji moto? I know I'm also embarrassing myself sahi, but it is what it is. I learned it the hard way, and nikaangalia kai other watu wengine ndo how. They didn't notice, but kuna katebo watu. Oh my god, imeanza kukua ngumu. I mean, now my face is like, I can't even talk. Just kidding. So kulikuwa na watu another table wali, like they noticed, but what I do, Nothing. I know, Cindy, nothing. Yeah. So I'm going to wait for this mask to settle in. Then I'm going to take you through the other. I know you're smiling too. So I'm going to take you through the other process, which I'm going to finish off this moisturizer, and then we are good to go. We're good to go to bed. Natutoa hii kitu, si ati nalalanga na hii kitu, no. I'm not going to embarrass myself to that extent. So nitoe hii kitu, then sleep like a baby. So I've rinsed off my mask. Yes. Wow. Can you see? Ish. And mind you, I've used hot water. Is it hot? Warm, some warm, hot. What are you saying? So I've used some warm water to remove the mask and away. Nafaa kukua kwa billboard sasa. So now I'm going to pangusa hii uso yangu, this water, then I apply the moisturizer. Sawa? Sawa. Still the same towel. Yes. Hey, you guys should try this skincare routine. Sawa. So onto my moisturizer. Just apply it. Since that day, I'm always afraid. Okay, not afraid. Should I say afraid? I'm always afraid or shy going to maybe a new restaurant and eating or using what I'm not sure of, or what I don't know. It's either I ask or I wait for the other person that is using whatever I'm using to start using it, then maybe I use it after I've seen what they are doing. It's like when you go to maybe a fancy restaurant and then you're like, hujui kutumia ile tap, so you're like, maybe umeenda na friends or just the other people that are inside the restaurant, so you have to wait for someone to use that sink, then unaona the procedure of using that sink, then sasa ndio unaenda kutumia the sink. So that is a hack that I'm, kusaidiana. So since then, that is what I've been doing. Like, I either ask so that I don't embarrass myself, or I watch whatever the other person is doing, then I do it. You see, inanisave. So that is what I do basically. So that is the most, that is the most.
When I think of it, it's just,
God help us. Tutoe tu ushamba. But it's good to admit that ni ushamba, right? You just admit ni ushamba tu. Na ushamba kila mtu anakuanga na kaushamba kake tu. Right? And mostly some of these things, if you're not much exposed, then ikaushamba tu inakuanga. So you can tell me about the most embarrassing moment that you've ever had. What? That you've ever had, maybe in your life, recently, or maybe a long time ago. And yeah, let's talk in the comment section. So basically, this is the routine that I do every week, every once in a week. and it's helpful, by the way. It helps my skin most or a lot of the time. Someone is calling me. Give me a moment. I'm back. So what was I saying? This is what I do most of the time. That is why I'm glowing, as you can see. Must I glow? Yeah. So after this, I'm going again to rinse off, and I'm good to go. I'll be done with that. So as I go to rinse off this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. And I also want to thank you who have been coming to my channel and watching my videos and liking my videos, supporting me, and sharing my videos to everyone that is close to you, to your friends. I'd like to appreciate you a lot and continue with that spirit. And we are hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers very soon. So please stay tuned to more and more of my videos, and remember to please like my videos and comment, by the way. Comment, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see yet another of this one or related to this, just comment that on the comment section, and I'm going to rinse this and see you. Bye.